Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Saturday afternoon college football. Cougars and Vaqueros. Remind you at this time, the decorum policy is in effect for positive reinforcement, no foul language, no artificial noisemakers, respect to players, coaches, fellow fans, and the officials. You appreciate it. And again, the concession stand is wide open right behind the press box with hot food and cold drinks, snacks and candy. A little bit of everything for you. Come up and say hello to Glendale College women's softball at the concession stand. And the Glendale College Pep Band, under the direction of Chris Rios, bringing you spirit and sounds. All set, Glendale will kick off to Los Angeles Southwest. Everybody up for the kickoff. Alejandro Pereira to kick. Gonzalez on the kick. Ball is loose. And the Vaqueros recover. Demetrius Williams recovered the fumble. Early opportunity for the Vaqueros. Ball's officially placed. 22-yard line. 1st and 10 at the Cougar 22. At quarterback for the Vaqueros, number 1, Christian Brazil. And before the snap, timeout is called.
Timeout. LA Southwest, the first timeout of the half.
And again, a reminder, restrooms are located right behind the press box. Full amenities for men and women in the restroom building right behind the press box. Following the timeout, 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. From the shotgun, quarterback Keith, 15, spills inside the 10, quarterback Christian Brazil. David Uzoma on the tackle for the Cougars. Inside the 10-yard line to the 9. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First down, goal to go. To the pass. Across the middle. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Vaquero. Devondre Merriweather for the score. Alejandro Pereira for the extra point. The kick is good. Vaqueros strike first. They lead 7-0. Everybody up for the kickoff. High, end over end from the 6. Javon Sauls. Once again on the return, across the 20, near the 25. Jaden Center Forster with the stop. 23-yard line, the mark, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Their own 23. At quarterback, co-captain number 17, Chris Aguilar. To the ground attack on 1st down. Jesse Pascal carries. Colin Farberger came up to make the stop. 29-yard line is the mark. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Quarterback Aguilar carries. Rowan Green on the stop. 34-yard line. That's good enough for a Cougar 1st down. Pass to this side. Run and catch into Vaquero territory near the 46. Jordan Collins on the reception. Isaac Robinson knocked him out of bounds. Into Vaquero territory at the 45, 1st and 10. Four wide receivers out of the shotgun on 1st down. Straight ahead running. Jesse Pascal on the run. Good pursuit by the Vaquero front.
Team is out for 1 play.
Nose of the football at the 45-yard line. No gain. 2nd down and 10. Terrell Boatner, the ball carrier. Juan Sims there to meet him. 40-yard line is the mark. It's a pickup of 5. Here comes a big 3rd down and 5.
Timeout. Glendale. Their first of the half.
And again, along the sidelines, bringing the spirit of Glendale College, the Glendale College mascot Cinco, now in the north end, near the scoreboard. Beautiful Palomino, former barrel racer, and will be racing around the field throughout the game. We welcome Cinco. Out of the timeout, third down and 5. Out of the pocket, under pressure, now throws out of bounds. Nathaniel De Leon with good pursuit for the Vaqueros. They hold. It'll bring up fourth down. Punt formation for the Cougars. Justin Castaneda in punt formation. Ryan Delutri back to receive the punt, a high, and hits a Vaquero but recovered. Vaquero ball. Juan Sims fell on the loose ball. The Vaqueros will start from the 13-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 13. On first down, slant across the middle is complete. Rick Lingard on the reception. Forward progress. 22-yard line. Second down. Hand off to the far side. Langarica on the sweep, carries. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First and 10 from the 30. Pitch to this side. Rick Langarica once again carries. Curtis Taylor, Roderick Gordon combined for the stop to the 38-yard line. That's a pickup of 8, second down and 2. To the air, under pressure, out of the pocket, now throws, has a man. Complete. Luke Hines on the reception into Cougar territory. Curtis Taylor finally brings it down. 35-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. To the air once again, looking for a man. One-handed catch on the far side. De'Mondre Merriweather. Inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chain. On first down. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Rick Langarica.
Holding, 75 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, replay the down.
Trevin Thompson, the ball carrier. Marcos Rogers on the stop. 22-yard line is the mark. Second down, 19. Pass to the far side, complete, room to run. Gets the penalty yardage back and more. Trevin Thompson on the reception. Roderick Gordon on the stop. Nose of the football at the 10-yard line. Third down, 6. Under pressure. Co-captain Javon Lewis with the good pressure.
Intentional grounding, Glendale, number 1. 5 yards, lost it. 4th down. Oh,
32-yard line is the mark. The Vaqueros line up from the 40-yard line. This is a 50-yard field goal attempt. Alejandro Pereira. Curtis Taylor took the deflected kick. Alejandro Maravilla on the stop. Cougars take over. First and 10 at their own 42. Wonderfully to see great supporters here at Sartoris Field. Just arriving, Brooke and Susan Aldretti. Great supporters of the program. Welcome, you two. On first down, straight ahead running and gets 2 blocks, and now off to the races inside the Vaquero territory to the 44. Jesse Pascal on the run. Isaac Robinson, the first to greet him. Drew Kobos with the assist. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Straight ahead running once again. Pascal carries. Nathaniel De Leon on the stop. Good yardage into the 38-yard line. Picked up 6, 2nd down and 4. Pass is complete. Tyrone Jones on the reception. Isaac Robinson. Nathaniel De Leon combined on the stop. Officials mark the ball inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. That's good enough for a Cougar first down. Pascal once again. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Holding. Offense, number 66. 10 yards. Replay first down.
Who's the penalty against? Them?
Oh, the offense.
Yeah.
Just holding.
Oh,
The 38-yard line is the mark. Out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. Elijah Morty is the intended receiver. Second down and 20. Pitch to the near side and room to run. Maurice Burgess took the pitch. Drew Kobos there to make the stop for the Vaqueros. Into the 19-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 1. Pass to the near side is incomplete, intended for Jordan Collins. fourth down, looking for the first down, not gonna get it. Jesse Pascal carries. He runs into Mark Edwards Jr. the second. The Vaquero defense holds and they take over. First and 10 for the Vaqueros. Motion to the far side. Straight ahead running. Shy of the 25. Draven Thompson, the ball carrier. Mo Finau on the stop. He picked up 5 on first down. Second down and 5. Pass. Across the middle. Complete. Shy of the 30. So Andre Merriweather on the reception. Roderick Gordon. Just on the stop. 30-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Pitch to this side. Caillou Chapman, the ball carrier. Devon Lewis on the stop. Officials place the ball at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2, second down and 8. To the air. Flushed out of the pocket and now on the run. Spills to the 40-yard line, close to the first down. Devon Lewis on the stop. Officials rule first down, Vaqueros.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah. I want to get
Alonzo Gutierrez, the ball carrier, on first down. David Uzoma on the tackle. Forward progress, 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3, second down and 7. Pass is incomplete. Luke Hyan, the intended receiver. Third down. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Luke Hyan. It'll bring up fourth down. On formation for the Vaqueros. Jeffrey Kavanaugh on formation. high. Kick to this near side. Takes a Vaquero bounce and out of bounds. Officially marked at the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Cougars at their own 20.
He looked for like 15, right? Yeah, but he got more than 1 yard this time. He got like 21 yards.
Cougars back to the offense. And before the snap, officials see a penalty.
There's no penalty on the play.
No penalty? We're just like throwing flags for fun?
Ball is loose on the handoff, recovered by the Cougars back at the 17-yard line. The 17-yard line is the mark. Second down, 13. Jordan Collins on the flare pass. Good pursuit by the Vaquero front. Colin Farberger credited with the first ingredient.
Yeah, it's because the sun's coming up.
End of the first quarter. Your Vaqueros lead 7-0. And we take this opportunity to introduce the officials. Experienced and veteran crew, referee Jeffrey Taylor, umpire Kim Taylor II, head linesman David Alston, line judge Chadwick Mazzone, field judge Jerry Robinson, side judge Asante Jackson, and the back judge Cale Dester. Pass to the far side, incomplete. Jordan Collins, the intended receiver. Rowan Green on the defense. To bring up fourth down, punt formation for the Cougars. Near the goal line. Justin Castaneda to punt. High kick. Takes a Cougar bounce. Now picked up. Ryan Delutri took the punt, heading toward the midfield stripe. Javon Sauls, the first to greet him, and that's where the Vaqueros will take over 1st and 10 at their own 48. Vaqueros come to the line, 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers out of the shotgun. Pass the bar, slant. Lots of room to run. Luke Ryan, yards after catch into Cougar territory. Possible penalty on the play.
Read my mind. I was like, that sounds so sticky. Putting that in the spray bottle.
Oh. You fall asleep with your hands all over.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing the play. Illegal man downfield, Glendale. 5-yard penalty, previous spot, play 1st down.
Alright, let's do it again.
Let's just save you guys from the sticky face.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 43-yard line.
So listen, you have to take presentations.
Yeah.
1st down, 15. Pass across the middle in heavy traffic, complete. Caillou Chapman off the
5
reception.
is off for 1 play. Number 75.
Into Cougar territory. 48-yard line. Second down and 5. Hand off to the right side. Breaking tackles. Still on his feet and drags near the 40. Raven Thompson with hard running. John Benisi finally brings him down.
Usually just blend into the scenery. Yeah, we gotta ride up. Just like last time, we could ride down.
After the play, personal foul, LA Southwest number 21. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down.
Penalty moves the ball down to the 32-yard line. Vaqueros, 1st and 10. Brazil keeps on 1st down. Almost to the 30. Javon Lewis credited with the stop. Forward progress to the 29-yard line. call it second down and a short 7. Brazil on the rollout. Pass to the far side. Ruled complete. Luke Hyan once again on the reception. Jordan counts there to knock him out of bounds. 17-yard line is the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. First down, pass. Deflected and caught. Zamondre Merriweather, touchdown Vaquero. On to the extra point. Pereira's kick is good. 12:39 till halftime. Vaquero strike again. They lead 14-0. And with that score, carrying the Vaquero flag proudly, Cinco, the Vaquero mascot. Both lines set. Everybody up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 12. Good yardage on the run back. Jordan Collins took the kick. Drew Cobos there to make the stop. Officials mark the ball 37-yard line. First and 10 for the Cougars at their own 37. And a reminder, that concession stand wide open. Come say hello to the great people of Glendale softball. Hot food and cold drinks. Snacks and candy right behind the press box.
Did you pull the leg out?
Jesse Toscal, the ball carrier. Wrapped up by a host of Vaqueros. Forward progress to the 40-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 3, second down and 7.
Did Henry give you one of those things again? Yeah. Okay.
Well, it only rocks it probably up. It won't rock it.
Tyrone Jones with the reception near the sideline. Guan Sims on the stop. 45-yard line. Short of the first down. Here comes third down and 2. Pascal carries once again.
No, he's short. No. Measure it. You want to measure it. They didn't get it first.
Eddie Azarian at the bottom of the pile for the Vaqueros. And Sebastian Harate with the assist.
Yeah, they take a bite and then.
First down, Cougars. First down run. Good opening, but quickly sealed up by the Vaquero defense.
Yeah, it's just something you're not having.
Quan Sims comes up to make the stop. Drew Cobos on the assist. Forward progress to the midfield stripe. Right at the 50. Second down and 7. Pass to the far side. Complete, but then immediately wrapped up. Jordan Collins on the catch. Rowan Green with the wrap up. No gain on the play. Third down and 7.
Well, then it's gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Do you need it?
Pass is complete. Quan Sims with immediate wrap up. Rowan Green there to assist, short of the first down. Into Glendale territory at the 46. Short of the first down. Cougars will go for it on 4th down. Pass to this side. 2 Vaqueros in the vicinity. Pass is incomplete. The Vaqueros take over. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play.
Denbar, sportsmanlike conduct, Glendale number 12. At the 15-yard penalty, they maintain possession, first down. Ball. Yeah, and it was their ball, so it's still, yeah.
Penalty moves the ball to the 31-yard line. First and 10 for the Cougars. On first down for the Vaqueros. Pass is incomplete. Vaqueros possession as the dead ball foul after the play. Second down and 10. Christian Brazil. Quarterback Keith. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chain. First down. Incomplete pass. There is a penalty marker at the end of the play.
Defensive pass interference. White, number 8, number 9. Spot foul. First down.
Into Cougar territory. 48-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros. Flare pass to this side. Trevin Thompson. All the way down to the 35-yard line. Javon Lewis on the stop. First and 10, Vaqueros. Flare pass to that side. Caillou Chapman. Good yards after catch. Travels close to the 20-yard line. Curtis Taylor finally brings him down. "22-yard line, first and 10, Vaqueros." Pass. Into heavy traffic. Pass is incomplete. Longarica, the intended receiver. Second down. Pass to the far side complete. Luke Hyan once again on the reception. From the 20-yard line. Brazil to pass. Looks across. 3-2-1 touchdown Vaquero. Damondre Merriweather for the score. And the kick is good. And across the way, Cinco, the Vaquero mascot. Everybody up for the kickoff. Pereira's kick at the goal line. Maurice Burgess took the kick. .45 Eric Montanez the first to greet him. Montanez the first and wrapped up by a host of Vaqueros. Forward progress to that 15-yard line, 1st and 10, Cougars. On first down, Jesse Pascal carries. Drew Cobos on the stop. And again, we welcome members of the Glendale High School football team taking in the game today. Sean Blute and the rest of the teammates, welcome. Go Nitros. Pass to this side. Complete and met immediately. Kawan Sims, the first to greet him. Possible penalty on the play.
We have no foul on the board. Timeout. Glendale, the second timeout of the half.
And while we have this timeout, we'd like to let everybody know that
We're not going to do this all game, man. Yeah.
we'd like to remind you that Glendale College is a proud member of the YMCA Quarterback Club, now in its 84th season of service and promotion for local area schools during the football season. Weekly meetings on Tuesday at Oakmont Country Club just up the street, providing scholarships, funds, and projects. For all the information, come up to the booth and say hi so you can be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club. out of the timeout. Ball's loose.
Incomplete pass.
Ruled an incomplete pass.
Third down. Thank you.
Fourth down, punt formation for the Cougars out of the end zone. Punt is away and takes a nice Cougar bounce into Glendale territory and rolled dead around the 41-yard line. That's where the Vaqueros will start 1st and 10 at their own 41. And again, a reminder, as we approach halftime, that concession stand is wide open. Come say hello to Joy and the rest of GCC softball. Hot food, cold drinks, snacks, and candy. First down, straight ahead running. Jaden Saturn Forster, the ball carrier. 46-yard line is the mark. And officials call stoppage of play for an injured player. From the 46, second down. Brazil the pass to this area, complete. Gets by one tackler, spills close to the midfield stripe. Timothy Johnson on the reception. Marcos Rogers on the stop, right at the 50-yard line, 3rd down and 1. Timothy Johnson carries once again. Good pursuit and a wrap-up by the Cougars. Short of the first down, it brings up 4th down. Mo Finau on the tackle. 48-yard line. Punt formation for the Vaqueros. Jeffrey Kavanaugh once again, punt formation. And the kick is wrapped up at the 20-yard line. Cougars, 1st and 10. Flare pass to this near side on 1st down. Tyrone Jones on the reception. Sebastian Harate credited with the stop. Forward progress is the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 1, second down and 9. Approaching 2 minutes to half. Pass across the middle is complete, and he earned it. Alexis Martinez on the reception. Angel Hill, Caillou Chapman credited with the stop.
This is the 2-minute timeout. Please reset the game clock to 2 minutes.
And again, some great supporters helping out Vaquero football. We welcome Mr. Quang Dang taking in the game today. Football coach at Village Christian. Village Christian School plays their home games right here at Sartorius Field on Friday nights. Come out and watch the Crusaders. We welcome you, Quang. Out of the 2-minute timeout. From the shotgun. Pass to this side. Tipped. Incomplete. Elijah Morty, the intended receiver. From the 35-yard line, second down. Straight ahead running. Jesse Pascal once again. Good running to the 45-yard line.
No, he doesn't. During the play, personal foul, illegal hands to the face, number 25 of Glendale. Number 16 can stay in the game because of the penalty, and the helmet came off.
Penalty against the Vaqueros moves the ball into Vaquero territory at the 40-yard line. First down, Cougars. Under pressure, rolling out, decides to keep, and wrapped up inside the 40-yard line. After the play, there's a penalty marker on the field.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, Glendale, number 13, 15-yard penalty, first down. That's number 13's first unsportsmanlike for disqualification. Timeout. Glendale, the third and final timeout of the half.
And during this timeout, we want to thank some of the great supporters to make Glendale College football happen. Del Crandall and CNC Transportation, the great Rick Dinger and Crescenta Valley Insurance, Big Bob Merritt, wonderful supporter. We appreciate so much. As well as Wesley and Rocky, Glendale Area Schools Credit Union, Mike Smith, Pete Smith, and the great people at Bob Smith Toyota. Thank you. First down. In and out of the hands, incomplete. Tyrone Jones, the intended receiver. Under pressure, flare to this side, complete. Pascal carries, lifted and brought down near the 21. Phobos, Matthew Keller combined for the stop. One-yard line. Eight yards to go. Pitch. Pascal carries. Short of the first down.
Timeout. LA Southwest. Their second timeout of the half.
We also like to thank a couple of the great sponsors that make things happen. Tammy and the Farwell family, as well as all the good people at Sarian Pools. Thank you for helping make Vaquero football.
Thank you. Field goal, field goal.
Field goal attempt for the Cougars. The spot is the 27-yard line. This is a 37-yard field goal attempt. And that kick is good. Justin Castaneda with the field goal. Cougars on the board. Glendale 21, Cougars 3. Officially 32 seconds left in the half. And when you get that opportunity, get on up to the concession stand before everybody else. Hot pizza, cold drinks, snacks, and candy brought to you today by Glendale College Softball. Joy and the gang are up there, along with Glendale Baseball. Everybody up for the kickoff.
do the air attack second. We'll talk in the morning. And you get up early to wear like that afterwards.
On the kick, touchback for the Vaqueros. 1st and 10, their own 25. First down. Straight ahead running. '54 Jacob Partida. Joshua Picasso with the key block on the play. There's an injured Cougar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's tell the other team.
Can you repeat that second?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, one more time. Say it one more time. Say it loud. Hold it back.
6-man protection. 7-man protection.
Okay, got it.
21 Roderick Gordon coming off the field. First and 10 Vaqueros. There is a penalty marker on the play. Brazil under pressure now runs and spills into the 46.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. 5 yards. Replay first down.
Under pressure. There's a penalty marker on the play. Pass is complete. Luke Hyan once again on the reception.
Holding. Number 75, Glendale. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
E. Penalty will negate the catch. Moves the ball back to the 36-yard line. First down, 15. Raven Thompson running strong to conclude the first half. Glendale Vaqueros 21, Los Angeles Southwest College 3.
Holding, number 82 of the offense. That penalty is declined. Halftime.
Are these like the box seats? It's about time. Come around here.
I thought they were practicing flags.
I think they got good at that.
I haven't thrown Yeah, my dad went to high school with the yeah. Yeah, he was like, yeah, but when he makes fun of the game, they slow it down. He'll take pictures and slow it down. They don't let some finish. And then there's so much time in between.
Right.
It's like the worst DJ ever.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was you.
Team set for the second half kickoff. Cougars to kick, Vaqueros to receive. Alcala and Gibson back to receive. Castaneda the kick. Fielded at the 12, now recovers his own muff, and then brought down. Ty Dixon, Marcos Rogers, there to make the stop. 13-yard line is the mark, 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros at their own 13 to start the second half. Quarterback is number 1, Christian Brazil. Inside handoff to start the second half. Alonzo Gutierrez carries. Trayshawn Jones, the first to greet him. 14-yard line is the mark. We'll call it a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Pass across the middle is complete. Caillou Chapman on the reception. Nose of the football at the 30-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero. 1st down, they move the chains. Wide receivers, Merriweather to the left, Hyen to the right. Pass is incomplete. Timothy Johnson, the intended receiver, 2nd down.
No, 10 minutes from where I live, 9 minutes from where you live. See if my room's closer.
Exactly, I was going to say,
If I climb out the left.
there you go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Ron Turner, the first degree in for the sack. Back at the 25-yard line. 3rd down, 15. Brazil pass across is complete. Wrapped up near the 34-yard line. Luke Hyen once again on the reception. It's short of the 1st down. It'll bring up 4th down. Jeffrey Kavanaugh, punt formation for the Vaqueros. High spiral. And wrapped up near the 42-yard line. That's where the Cougars will start. 1st and 10, their own 42. Quarterback number 17, Chris Aguilar. First down handoff. Jesse Pascal carries. Suarez. Alonso
I saw one of them come in, and it was green also.
Nathaniel De Leon on the stop.
Oh, yeah.
44-yard line.
I like it on that one.
Gain of 2, second down and 8.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yellow. Yeah, yeah.
Pascal once again. Cullen Farberger, the first to greet him. Forward progress to the 47-yard line. Third down and 5.
Offside, that tight end's offside.
Pass across the middle, has a man. Complete. Yards after catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Tyrone Jones for the score. .58 yards on the score. Extra point attempt. No good. Cougars strike first in the second half. Glendale 21, LA Southwest College 9. Both lines are set for the kickoff. From the 8-yard line, Francisco Alcala. Good return into Cougar territory inside the 35. Jordan Counts finally brought him down.
Doing the return. Holding on the receiving team. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down. Glendale.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 30-yard line in Vaquero territory. That's where the Vaqueros start first and 10. First down, flare pass to the far side. '26, Denham Clark on the reception. Forward progress, 37-yard line. That's 7 on the play, second down and 3.
Oh, I know how to play this too. Yeah. That is the first thing.
Pass to this side. Demontre Merriweather. Enough of the first down.
Exactly, if they did.
Ty Dixon with the stop. 45-yard line, the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Raven Thompson carries. Grunt Turner, the first to greet him. 44-yard line. The loss of the play of 1, second down and 11. He's under pressure, slants across the middle. Has a man into Cougar territory and close to the first down. Luke Hyan once again on the reception. Javari Donaldson, Curtis Taylor combined for the stop. 46-yard line, Cougar territory. Just short of the first down. Third down and 1.
Timeout. Glendale, the first timeout of that.
And during this time, we want to extend a very, very appreciative thank you to the great training staff here at Glendale College, headed up by Claudia Alvarez. Gary Smith helping along today, helping everybody, both sides of the field at every contest. Claudia and the gang, thank you very much. Out of the timeout. Sweep to the far side. Rick Langarica on the carry. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Play. Holding. 19 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay third down. Yeah, go from the previous spot.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 44-yard line. Third down and 11. Brazil on the run. Stops, throws deep, has a man. Timothy Johnson on the reception. just inside the 10-yard line. First down, goal to go for the Vaqueros. Wangarica sweeps to the near side. Curtis Taylor there to stop it. Inside the 5-yard line to about the 2. Second down, goal to go. Just outside the 2. Alonso Gutierrez, the 2 yards for the score. The extra point is good. Vaquero strike. They lead 28-9. Fuentes Gutierrez 2 yards for the touchdown. And the kickoff bounces near the 12, picked up by the Cougars, spills into the 21-yard line. Javon Sauls took the kick. Draven Thompson credited with the tackle. The 22-yard line, the mark, 1st and 10 for the Cougars. And at the south end of the field, we welcome back Cinco, the Vaquero mascot, carrying the Vaquero flag proudly. Pascal carries. Mark Edwards in the second on the stop. Terrell Boatner, the ball carrier. Colin Farberger, the first to greet him. Forward progress to the 31-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and a long 1. Alex Juarez on the stop, but not before it's a Cougar first down at the 35. On first down, Aguilar at quarterback, straight ahead running on first down. Javon Sauls, the ball carrier. To about the 39-yard line. And a run to this near side. Terrell Faulkner once again. Drew Cobos once again on the stop. It's a loss on the play at the 38. Here comes a big third down and 7. Aguilar to pass. Under pressure, throws to the right side. Complete. Faulkner on the reception. Short of the first down. Drew Cobos once again on the stop. That'll bring up fourth down. The Vaquero defense holds. It'll bring up fourth down. Punt formation for the Cougars. Justin Castaneda, punt formation. Kick is away. Fair catch at the 35-yard line. Ryan DeLutri back to receive for the Vaqueros, and that's where they'll start first and 10 at their own 35. First and 10. Brazil to pass, looking at this near side, has a man. Demondre Merriweather, then not going to get him. Touchdown, Vaquero. "65 yards, touchdown, Brazil to Merriweather." Extra point is good. Vaqueros 35, Cougars 9.
It'll be our secret.
But now I know.
Bring your freaking
Yeah, exactly.
Terrell Boner took the kick. Ball ruled down, no fumble. Eric Montez on the stop. 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
yeah, you should probably.
Pass is complete. Tyrone Jones to the midfield stripe. Juan Sims on the stop. Right at the 50, 1st and 10.
Good show. Mommy's gonna be mad at daddy.
Pascal carries. Matthew Keller, the first ingredient. 99, Josh Adelberg on the assist. Into Glendale territory, 49-yard line, 2nd down and 9. Yard line is the mark. 3rd down and 6. Pass is incomplete. Tyrone Jones, the intended receiver. Drew Kobos, close to the pickoff. The defense holds. It'll bring up 4th down. Punt formation for the Cougars. Justin Castaneda, once again, punt formation. Ryan Delutri back to receive. And official stop play at the snap.
Back to the snap. Ball start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
Pull out his phone. He'll close his phone.
On the loose ball. Recovered by the Cougars. The mark is the 18-yard line. The Vaqueros take over 1st and 10 at the Cougar 18. On first down, straggling tacklers close to the goal line. Alonso Fuentes Gutierrez, strong rushing, knocking on the door. And officials rule, touchdown Vaqueros. Alejandro Pereira for the extra point. Kick is good. Vaqueros 42, Cougars 9. This is the sights and sounds of the Glendale College Pep Band. And along the far side, Cinco takes another tour. And the kick, fielded at the 4. Terrell Bodner took the kick. Good return.
At the end of the third quarter.
Alexander Shervanian credited with the stop. That's the end of the third quarter. And we're happy to report Glendale College scores in other sports during the week. Men's soccer improved to 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties, with a 1-1 tie against LA City. Women's soccer also with a tie, 1-1. First and 10 for the Cougars, their own 34. Under pressure, ball's loose. Picked up by the Vaqueros. Nathaniel De Leon caused the fumble. Garrett Staple recovered the fumble for the Vaqueros. Ball's marked at the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the Vaqueros at the Cougar 15. Thompson carries. Ball was ruled loose. Picked up by the Cougars, and they take it right back. Devon Lewis credited with the fumble recovery. First and 10 at the 20. Aguilar, first down handoff to the middle of the line. Pascal carries. Nathaniel De Leon on the stop. Pass is incomplete. Tyrone Jones, the intended receiver. Isaac Robinson. Donovan Howard on the defense. Aguilar under pressure. Now throws. Incomplete pass. Matt Keller with the pursuit on the play.
We are kind of like hard.
Yeah.
Onion. The onion.
Like so raw.
Right, yeah.
A jar of because you have a big thing with distilled vinegar and you come with a whole bag. Just white vinegar.
I can get it, but it's even the waitress are.
Yeah, exactly. Just fill that up.
Onion, so just vinegar,
Vinegar.
sugar.
And then sometimes lemon.
You eat like a tuna sandwich is kind of bland.
Yeah, you
But
eat
then,
it.
but then you have that you that sharp.
That
That's why I like tuna sandwich. Sandwich.
my mom used to make them in mason jars and just have it in the fridge. And then she just like toss salads with them and do all sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
Ryan likes carrots.
Yeah.
Number 6, Matthew Keller leaving the field. Punt formation for the Cougars. Takes a good Cougar bounce near the midfield stripe. "46-yard line is the mark. As we listen to the Glendale College pep band. in Brimhall. Now with the controls. He carries inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Timeout on the field.
Timeout. West. The first timeout of the half.
And once again, football fans, Glendale College is proud to be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club. 84th year of service and promotion of local area schools during the football season, including Glendale College, Glendale High, Cougar for Center Valley, St. Francis Village Christian, La Cañada. Weekly Tuesday meetings at Oakmont Country Club just up the street, raising funds and awareness, including the scholarship program for well-deserving student athletes. Be a part of the YMCA Quarterback Club. Come on up and say hello for all the details. Out of the timeout, 1st and 10. Brimhall, flare pass to the left side, complete. Fresh legs, moving down the far side, still on his feet. Takes a couple of tacklers with him. Denham Clark on the catch and run. 16-yard line, the mark. That's good enough for a Vaquero first down. Move the chains. Straight ahead running on first down.
During the play, neutral zone infraction, defense, 5 yards, replay first down.
Now at the 11-yard line, 1st and 5.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Brimhall keeps, spills inside the 15. Ron Turner credited with the stop. 14-yard line is the mark. 2nd down and 8. Pass is incomplete. Francisco Alcala, the intended receiver. Third down and 8. Brimhall keeps and has room to run. Inside the 5-yard line to the 4. Mo Finau saves the touchdown. Clock continues to run. First down, goal to go from the 4. Off the right side, close to the end zone. Stopped just short. Denham Clark carries. The mark is the 1-yard line. Second down, goal to go from the 1. Into the end zone, touchdown, Vaqueros. .42, Damian Navarro for the score.
I'll buy the week.
I can make
Extra point. Herrera the kick. Ball down, the kick is up. The kick is good. A little over 10 minutes to play. And the kick fielded at the 11. Straight ahead past the 25. Maurice Burgess took the kick and worked his way to the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Cougars at their own 30. First down, looking deep, jump ball, and connects. Tyrone Jones with the fine catch into Vaquero territory. Christian Hicks there for the Vaqueros. 1st and 10. Maurice Burgess with hard running on 1st down. Carries inside the 35 to the 33. Angel DeHuth on the stop. 1st down. Terrell Boatner bounces outside. Close to another 1st down. There's a penalty marker on the play.
Personal foul, face mask, number 90, the defense. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
Safety number 30, Austin Aldretti, now in the game for Glendale. Out of the shotgun. Burgess carries once again. Michael Brown, the first to greet him. Austin Aldretti with the assist. Nose of the football. Pass to this side. Pass is complete, then wrapped up. Dalen Mayfield on the reception. Kylan Cozy. Angel DeHuth on the tackle. Straight ahead handoff. Maurice Burgess doing the bulk of the work here in the 4th quarter. Michael Brown again with the stop. Fourth down and 2.
Timeout, LA Southwest. Their 2nd timeout there.
And football fans, one of your last times to get up to the concession stand. Could be some great specials there. Right behind the press box. Say hello to Joy in the game. Concession stand, one of your last chances. Thank you. Near the goal line, ball loose. Vaqueros take over. And as we count down the minutes, again, that concession stand pizza is just now $2 a slice. Come and get it, hot and fresh. Brimhall at quarterback, out of his end zone. Straight ahead running, outside the 5. Denham Clark once again carries. Near the 5-yard line, second down. Ryan Delutri, the ball carrier, tries to get to the far outside. Ty Dixon there to greet him. Here comes third down and 8. Straight ahead running once again. Spills by tacklers close to the 20-yard line. Denham Clark hard running, and that's enough for a Vaquero first down. They move the chains. Once again, pizza just $2 a slice. Come and get it. Denham Clark once again, good yardage. Kevin Rosas with the key block on the play.
LA Southwest, the final timeout of the game.
And we take this opportunity to thank Athletic Director here at Glendale College, Chris Sacudo, Assistant Athletic Director, Jason Plord, and the entire staff for the presentation today, including student workers, Glendale Security, Glendale College Police, and the entire administration for this presentation today. Thank you. Great job. First and 10. Anderson Toms with a key block on the play for Denham Clark. 49-yard line is the mark. Good yards on first down. Second down and 4. Approaching 4 minutes to play. Jackson Gorgie this time with the key block. Donovan Rosales led the way into Cougar territory, 43-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vaqueros. Juan de la Cruz, the ball carrier. Straight ahead running to the 41-yard line. Less than 3 minutes to play.
Where's Ryan when you need him?
Brim Hall. Ball's loose. Recovered by the Vaqueros. Forward progress to the 39-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 6.
This is the 2-minute timeout.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to play and a good time to get to that concession stand for those specials. Out of the timeout. 3rd down and 6. Hand off to the middle of the field. Not much there. Fourth down for the Vaqueros. Straight ahead running to the 40 to be short of the first down. Alonso Fuentes Gutierrez, the ball carrier. The Cougars will take over 1st and 10. First down. Burgess carries on first down. Alexander Shervanian on the stop. Forward progress, 46-yard line. Inside 1 minute to play. Straight ahead running. Once again, Maurice Burgess carries. Corda Quintero credited with the stop.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. 5-yard penalty, replay second down.
Straight ahead running. Final play of the game. That's the horn. Final score, your Vaqueros 49, Los Angeles Southwest College 9. Your Vaqueros go to 2-1 on the season. Saturday afternoon college football. On behalf of both teams, thank you very much for attending this afternoon's game and supporting all community college activities. We hope you'll take a moment, look around, and take care of any trash in your area. Use the waste receptacles provided. There will be some pedestrian and vehicle traffic throughout the campus and on the streets. Pedestrians, watch out for those cars, and cars, watch out for those pedestrians. Next Saturday, right here at Sartorius Field, 12 o'clock, the Vaqueros will host Antelope Valley. On behalf of Chris Sacuto, Athletic Director, and this great staff, thank you very much for attending. Please take it slow, drive safely, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Good afternoon, and fight on.
Oh yeah.
fine. We're a misdirection team.